another minute. Once it starts, let me know.
Now where is it? Alright, I didn't do start recording, did I? Oh, is it recording? Oh, okay, it's recording. Alright, start.
The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Turn it down a little bit. Hey, Tarita. Hey, Bonnie. I just wanted to make sure everybody can hear me. Awesome, awesome. I'm just putting out a little bit of Hawaiian music to get everybody in the mood. I'm just going to wait like maybe 30 more seconds and then I'll get started. Thanks for hopping on. If you guys could put in your name and where you're coming from, that would be awesome. I'm really looking forward to getting started on today's webinar. I am doing a recording as well here. So I'm super happy to have everyone here. Thank you. Oh, I see 7 people are on. I can see the questions in the chat box. So if you can say your name and, you know, tell me where you're coming from, I would be happy to say hello. So my name is Betsy Stevens, and I'm super excited to be here. I am doing a webinar called the 21st Century Market and Traffic Webinar. And today is April 5th, and it's 7:04, so I feel like it's a pretty good time to get started. And so first we're going to talk about giving credit where credit is due. Hold on, let me check one thing here. All right. Oh, the photos aren't working, but I need to give credit where credit is due. The first person that I am looking at is Misha Wilson, the one and only Misha Wilson. Without Misha, the founder and owner of the Super Affiliate Network, I would not be here today. So I must say thank you to Misha for giving me this opportunity. And thank you to Jason Harrell as well for introducing me into the Super Affiliate Network. So I'm super proud to be a part of this amazing group. The next person I want to give credit to is Tim Irway. He's the founder of the Elite Marketing Pro. And without Tim Irway, I would have never gotten into marketing. And it was where I got my feet wet and definitely learned that this is something that I absolutely love to do. The next person I have to thank is the one and only Gary Vaynerchuk, the founder of VaynerMedia, who graciously took me in and guided me and inspired me on the way up. I owe his inspirational videos for lighting a fire under me when I need it the most, and I was very lucky to meet him personally in New York City in his office this year, and I consider him definitely a friend. So next is I want to talk a little about my story. In my first 3 months when I was just learning, I didn't take much action. I only got 3 sales in the first 3 months online. And I have to admit, the key here was I was not taking action. And I do think that had a lot to do with fear and, really not knowing what my actual potential was. But then after I actually took action, I learned the traffic strategies. And for me, everything actually changed. In the first month of December, I earned $4,123.20. I started employing the profit compounder strategy in the back office, and I got amazing results immediately. If I hadn't learned the skills to execute on this strategy, I would never believe the system would work for me. What to expect in today's webinar? I want to make the webinar as helpful as it can be. So please turn off your cell phones and get a pad and pen and take notes. The webinar will go about a little over an hour and stay until the end so I can reveal to you all that I have. And please, just to help me and make it more informative, please engage as often as you can. I can see questions in here and comments, so please chat up. I'd love to make this an interactive webinar. What are the 21st century traffic and market strategies? How do you get leads and sales in this day and age without the old school marketing? When I think about old school marketing, I still to this day get letters from real estate agents, basically nothing personal, just a stamped little letter trying to get me to buy with them. And I don't even know who they are. There's nothing personal about, getting a letter in the mail. Quite honestly, I probably throw away more trash than I actually keep when it comes to getting information in my mailbox. So those old school tactics just don't work anymore in this day and age. I'm going to show you how the 3 greatest secrets to dramatically increase your traffic generation. This is accounted for me making, like I said, $4,123.30 in my first month taking action and following this traffic generation system. Plus, if you take action, I'll provide you with a sleigh full of gifts that'll make every day feel like Christmas. Some expectations that I have for you today is it's going to go about 60 minutes. I want to eliminate all and distractions that you have. Turn off your cell phone, turn off the TV, tell the kids to go play outside, take some notes, and we'll do the question and answers at the end. Next, who am I? A little brief introduction. I'm a founder of a company called Second Chance for Success. I'm a genuine people person with 30 years of experience changing people's lives. I've been an owner of my own company, a trainer, a coach, and I work as an advocate for special needs children. I've successfully generated leads and sales online for over a year now. And again, I made $4,123.30 in my first month promoting this exact formula. My mentor calls me a badass affiliate, which I'm thrilled with. And I'm also known for hitting the leaderboard in sales within the first 3 months. What you're about to discover tonight is how to get more time, more leads, more earnings, and you can finally have the life you always wanted. This simple 3-step system will move you towards financial freedom. By taking action, you'll move from scarcity to plenty, and the new 21st century marketing and traffic strategy will move you towards the life you've only imagined. But my question to you tonight is, are you ready? Are you ready? Can I get some yeses? I'm going to wait for a few yeses, and 5 yeses would be great. And I would love to see some comments from the audience. All right, I see I got 5 yeses. Thank you so much. So now the question is, why is this so crucial now? Number one reason is most everything you've learned about solo ads, if it's negative, is dead wrong. Reason number two, Facebook is making it harder and harder for marketers. Reason number three, the margins for all businesses are being squeezed. Number four, technology is changing faster than ever. And reason number five, most of us don't have the time or technical know-how to market effectively online. And the question is this for you? If this is for you, if you're an internet marketer dealing with low traffic pain, this is for you. If you're frustrated with the lack of progress and want to make more sales, this is for you. If you're looking to feel secure and knowing what you're working for a company that is successful, then this is for you. And if you want to be passionately creative and help people, this is for you. If you want to generate more leads to do in less time, this is also for you. If you want to be completely supported by this amazing community, this is for you. And if you want a system that's built for you, this is also for you. But can you handle the truth? But a word of warning, who is this not for? This is not for people who want to get rich quick. It's not for people who complain. It's not for people who don't want to take action. And my results aren't typical because I choose not to be typical. Most people won't get to any results whatsoever because most people don't do anything. Here's a shocking confession. Here's a testimonial. Sorry, my images aren't working. If you're looking for someone that can relate, this is from Will Carter, one of my favorite friends in the world. And he says, if you're looking for someone that can relate, is passionate, and has been through the same muddy trenches, look no further. Betsy's been one of the most compassionate people I've had the pleasure of meeting. She genuinely cares about the well-being of others and takes immense pride in seeing them succeed. She dives in and gives her all to each person she has the opportunity of helping, and is an amazing example of a kindred spirit and of someone with a huge heart. I'm beyond grateful to have met her and now call her my friend. Can't recommend Betsy enough. Thanks, Will. You're the best buddy, and I love working with you. Another testimonial from Janet S. is, I was contacted by Betsy in an email, and I was slow to act on what she had to offer. I was intrigued, but I was too hung up on my own issues. Looking back, I realized I wasted months where I could have been successful because I didn't take action. Betsy was able to help me overcome my previous failures and weaknesses. With the Built For You system, I'm earning more now, and I'm able to take care of my kids, have a future that I never would have dreamed of, and thank God every day I open Betsy's email. Thank you to Janet. So how did I get started? This is a little backstory. I was a preemie, weighing only 2 pounds, 2 ounces, born in 1967. By age 19, I was crippled with rheumatoid arthritis for 7 years. I almost had to drop out of college, but I kept plugging forward. At age 23, my house burned down. I lost everything. I did not have any insurance. So that was, a tough time. I was miserable in a marriage for the past 18 years. And then after I got out of my marriage, my dad died a year later. And I had promised my dad that I would finish school. I spent over $30,000 on grad school and special education, only to find out that my state cut funding on jobs, leaving me unemployed. And that's when I started finding the systems that we're employing today. A few years back, I was nearly killed in a car accident. Luckily, I had my seatbelt on, and everything in my life felt completely hopeless. I had nowhere else to go until I turned to earning money online. I started with an internet marketing firm early in 2016 that focused on Facebook marketing. I studied and learned, but I could never get it to work for me. I spent over $5,000 on Facebook ads and earned pennies for what I invested. I was frustrated, angry, and felt deceived. But still, I knew others was making money online, and I felt confident that there had to be a system that would work, if only I could find it. It was at this point that a friend shared with me secrets I'm going to share with you today. I was taught this traffic hack and 3 secrets to using it effectively, and everything has changed. Now I live a life I could not have imagined a year ago. This is a picture of me meeting Gary Vaynerchuk in his office one-on-one. He let us take a video on the GoPro, and in this picture he's actually giving me secrets on how he grew his wine business from $3 million to $60 million, and now he's a 4 times New York best-selling author, speaker, and internationally recognized internet personality. This is a picture with me and Robert Thurman, who I've always admired. He's an amazing, recognized as a worldwide authority on religion and spirituality. He was named one of the New York Times Magazine 25 most influential people. And there's another picture of Baba Ramdas, who I've studied for years. I also met Jack Kornfield, and both of these people have been on the Oprah Winfrey Show. One of the most important things I now have is the time and freedom to do things I never would have imagined. Had I not invested in myself and had the time to meet amazing people, I never would have met these people. I've crossed off many things off my bucket list, and I'm only 49 years old. Most people can't say they can do that, and I'm feeling very blessed. Here's a picture of a Maui sunset, which I've always dreamed of going there. A picture of me on the top of Haleakala celebrating my achievements, and a picture of the Model S Tesla that I own, and I'm excited to have it because it's great for the environment, and last but not least, it's extremely fast. All right, let's have a show of hands here and see who wants to learn the easy way to build a massive and responsive email list that pays you over and over. Just give me five show of hands and I'll be happy to move on. All right, thanks everybody. I appreciate the interaction. You're doing a great job. Now, what happened next was my big breakthrough. I learned I could tap into other people's email lists and virtually steal their business leads using solo ads and the ultimate traffic hack. But fair warning, like paid traffic source, you can lose a lot of money with solo ads. And if you don't use them correctly, and the truth is most people don't, and as a result, they lose a lot of money. I don't want that for you. And that's why the 3 secrets I'm about to share with you right here on tonight's webinar is the most surefire way for you to use solo ads correctly and generate a higher quality lead possible for your business every time, virtually guaranteed. There's 3 secrets. The first one is the vendor selection process. Number 2 is the swipe copy formula. And number 3 is tracking is everything when you're scaling your business. First, I'm going to go over secret number 1, the vendor selection process. This is where you find high quality vendors and you need to learn what questions to ask them and the game that you're playing. Here's the game. Selecting solo ad vendors can be almost like playing a game. It's important to know that there are real solo ad providers and there are some that will totally scam you. But more importantly, how to avoid them. When you know how to avoid them, you'll get tons of traffic with little to no risk. The game you must play is one of minimizing the risk while you take in purchasing traffic while maximizing the potential return on investment. Some providers will scam you in 3 primary ways: by not sending the purchase number of clicks, not sending with the email swipe, and not sending to the top tier traffic that you purchased. In any one of these scenarios, your conversions will suffer. How to avoid getting scammed? Do your research. We'll discuss more specifics. And ask the right questions. We'll talk about this soon too. Where do you find the vendors? There's some Skype groups that you can get into, and I do have some people in my Skype groups, and they'll, give you times and the cost for certain clicks, and you can stay actively involved in those Skype groups to find out which vendors work for you. There's also Facebook groups that I can also send you via email. Next is you really need to do your research. There's solo ad providers, and they will, literally give you a specific sales page and testimonials on what they're doing, how well they're doing, how responsive they are. And if they're not legit, they're not going to have a sales page giving you any kind of information. Next is check for a picture or video of the seller on the sales page. Make sure that matches their social media profiles. Look for testimonials, as I said earlier, if people are actually putting out specific like opt-in rates, and they're saying that, for example, in this guy's city, I bought for the first time and I did it again. I got sales. I ordered this many. So these aren't, fake. Make sure these are not fake testimonials. And then you need to connect with your vendors personally. So let's talk about asking the right questions. Let's see. All right, questions to ask. For each provider, there are 5 questions to ask in order to qualify them for a sale. First question is, can you send it using my email swipe copy? One thing you do not want to do is have them send their own swipe copy, because you may not even know what that swipe copy looks like. It's a huge mistake that you can make using solo ads. Next is ask for 85% top tier traffic. I actually ask for up to 90% with solo ad vendors that I personally use. Make sure that traffic comes from 6 English speaking countries. Obviously, if you're American, you're going to send it out in English. Remember, just like Facebook, where you choose your target countries can affect your solo ads. Ask when the last time it was that a solo ad provider sent out an offer to their list. Look for providers who have sent information to their list within 2.5 to 3 weeks to avoid being unresponsive to your offer. This simply means that you don't want to get a similar offer in front of them again too soon. Maybe the last person had a swipe copy that's similar to yours. I've actually had this happen where a good solo ad provider that I was working with said that the swipe copy I was using was getting saturated in the market, and he wanted me to try something different. Now, that's what a good solo ad provider would do for you. Next, you want to ask how long it will take the provider to deliver your clicks. A package of 1,000 clicks, which is recommended, the provider should be able to fulfill the clicks within 72 hours max. Asking them how long it'll take. Make sure that your solo ad provider is on their game and they know that you're taking this seriously. Pricing, how much should a solo ad provider charge per click, and then negotiate and ask 20% under what they reply. This is a negotiation. You are a legitimate business owner, and you need to make sure that you want to work with someone who is willing to work with you. I usually try to talk to each provider and get them down at least 10%. If you can do 15 to 20%, that's excellent. I also never pay above 90 cents per click for top tier. Some people recommend paying more for the supposed higher quality, but I've never seen a noticeable difference. It's usually just their marketing is better. All right, so let's recap. We want to look for sales pages, Look for real images of individuals that match social media. Look for realistic testimonials. Connect to them personally. I typically send them, Facebook messages. Ask if they can send using your swipe copy. Ask for 80% top tier traffic. Ask when the last time it was their solo ad provider sent your offer to their list. Ask how long it'll take for the provider to deliver the clicks. And lastly, ask how much they charge per click, and then negotiate and ask for 20% under what they reply with. Secret number 2, swipe copy formula. This is basically a copy of similar to what your Facebook ad is going to look like. But it is a swipe file copy for the solo ad. It would be equivalent of your Facebook text and an ad image. Swipe copy is absolutely necessary in order to have a congruency throughout your lead acquisition process, and use your own swipe copy in every single ad. The formula: identify with your target market's pain. Grab the attention by making a bold promise, tie in your capture page headline as the hook, and always give a call to action. Some examples. Here's an example, and it puts in there free videos show you how you can literally have an endless new stream of distributors knocking down your door, credit card in hand, ready to join, absolutely free. Here's another one, another example. Are you sick and tired of cold calling deadbeat leads, harassing your friends and family, constant rejection? If so, pay attention, as this is the most important email you'll ever read. Why? Because I'm about to show you how you can literally have an endless stream of distributors knocking down your door, credit card in hand, ready to join your business, 10% free. Click here to get instant access. And then you put in your name. This is another example of one that Misha Wilson uses. It's the free, simple 3-step formula that took a broke, humiliated, overwhelmed 24-year-old from $9,755 in debt to banking $16,420.17 per month in just 6 months, and exactly how you can use it to do the same. Click right here now for instant access, your 100% free video. Here's another one. Are you sick and tired of spinning your wheels, constant overwhelm, never-ending frustration trying to get your online business started? If so, pay attention. Is this the most important email you'll ever read? Why? Because I'm about to reveal to you the 3 simple system that took the once broke, humiliated, overwhelmed 24-year-old from $9,755 in debt to banking $16,420.70 per month in just 6 months, and how you can use it to do the same. And again, call to action. Click here for instant access now. Section 4 is the follow-up. Here's another one. Are you sick and tired of cold calling deadbeat leads, harassing your friends and family, constant rejection? If so, pay attention. Is this the most important email you'll ever read? Why? Because I'm about to show you how to get $37 check per month, earn upwards of $4,167.89 while you sleep at night, and recruit without ever having to pick up the phone. Call to action. Click here for instant access now. And last, the secret number 3, tracking everything when scaling. Most people think that all you need to track is the total number of clicks you receive from a provider. The truth is that's not the case. You need to track 3 things. First, what you need to track is with each solo ad, there are 3 key metrics to measure. There's a total number of clicks you received, total conversions per click received, and the quality of the traffic you received. Is your solo ad vendor going the extra mile? Most people purchase solo ad and they track the one thing, the total number of clicks. If they ordered 500 clicks, they track to make sure they received 500 clicks and leave it at that. It's imperative you go the extra mile and track everything humanly possible. Simply put, it's the difference between an amateur and a professional. Total number of clicks. Yes, that's important. It's obvious for each solo ad that when you buy a certain number of clicks, you're going to get that number of clicks received. Make sure they're giving you the total number you offered. Next is conversion per vendor. The second metric is also crucial because you need to know which vendor traffic is converting best so you can go back and purchase more clicks from those individuals whose traffic performs the best. You track this by adding a tracking pixel on your thank you page, and this will allow you to see exactly how many leads you're getting from each individual vendor, which will give you a better idea as to which vendors are sending ethically using your swipe, top tier clicks, and number of clicks offered. Next is the quality of clicks. Remember, when purchasing clicks, you want to ask for at least 85% of your clicks to be the top tier. When the vendor agrees, it's your job to make sure they send the desired quality of clicks. 85% top tier. If they don't, bring it to their attention, ask for more clicks, or ask for a refund. Again, this is a business. Note, all three of these metrics can be tracked using a tool called Click-Magick, and I would highly recommend you get it. This Click-Magick will show you exactly what the metrics are for this solo ad vendor. Scaling your clicks based on tracked metrics. So let's talk about what you should be looking for before you scale. When you're scaling your clicks, you need three key metrics to review: quality of clicks, number of opt-ins, and the number of sales. Next, we're going to talk about lead generation and how to grow your business. From here, when it comes to scaling your clicks, after you've gotten a sale, I'll continue to slowly scale from 250 to 300, 300 to 500, 500 and 750. The main thing to pay attention to is whether or not your numbers stay consistent. So when you scale from 200 to 300, make sure your numbers stay consistent in regards to traffic quality, opt-in rates, and 1% sale conversion rates. As you continue to scale, your numbers stay consistent against the board, you'll find a winner. Take note on who the vendor is and go back and purchase more clicks from them every single month. If you're on a tight budget, I don't recommend scaling above 250 clicks. In my situation, I've actually had solo ad vendors come back to me and saying now that I've worked with them, they're going to over-deliver on my clicks. All right, let's recap and see how they all work together. Secret number 1, the vendor selection process. Number 2, the swipe copy formula. Some people are thinking that giving a solo ad vendor control over the swipe copy is a good idea. The truth is, that's the fastest way for you to lose money. Most people think you need to only track how many clicks you receive, but the truth is you have to track 3 things: number of clicks, quality of clicks, and conversions per vendor. Can we get some yeses out here? I want to make sure that you're all paying attention, and I want to make sure this makes sense. I'm going to wait and see if I can get some yeses before I continue. Oh, I see I got a yes from Tarita and Bonnie and Will. And Dan, thank you so much for giving me some yeses. Sounds like from the comments, it looks like everyone's doing good right now, so thanks for staying tuned. All right, now the question next is, how can I use this to get results now? You're sitting here at your computer right now listening and watching this. You heard my story about how the systems work for my students and me. But now you obviously know this truly can work for you, and clearly you know learning how to use solo ads is essential for reaching all of your goals. Naturally, you also know you must learn how to do it and do it effectively to start generating leads and sales fast, which is why you're smart to commit to learning and mastering this skill set. And you might be wondering, what's the fastest way to do this and how you can start to make things happen for you right away. Now, there's a hard way and there's an easy way. So here's the deal, guys. People are always asking me to set up a co-op and run their solo ads for them. And while I don't have time in my schedule to do that, I'm about to show you the next best thing. The closest thing to me setting up your ads, writing your copy, optimizing your campaigns for you is with the Super Affiliate Solo Ad Success Formula. I literally will be there with every single step of the way, and I'll be able to guide you through the exact steps you need in order to create maximum results in minimal time. With this system, you're going to get everything you need to drive tons of highly targeted, hyper-responsive traffic, turn 49% plus of that traffic into red-hot email list subscribers who will buy anything you have to offer, become a top earner in your opportunity, build a true lifestyle business that you can work in as little as just 45 minutes a day. And we can do this all starting in just the next 7 days. So if you want to drive more traffic, build a bigger email list, close more sales, generate more income, and gain the recognition and authority status in your marketplace that you know you deserve, and create more wealth and time freedom, then you're the exact person I designed the solo ad success formula to serve. Here's how we're going to do it. In just a few minutes, we're going to get access to the solo ad success formula. Module number 1, quality assurance. I'm going to teach you the simple 8-step virtually foolproof system to guarantee that you choose the correct and profitable vendors every single time. Remember, not all traffic is created equal, and with the quality assurance, you'll be 100% sure to get the best traffic from the best vendors around every single time. In the next, you'll get access to module number 2, the conversion amplifier, which is where I'll show you how to write and then give you every single one of the tested and proven solo ad swipe copy templates to copy and paste and use on your own starting as soon as tomorrow. This will ensure pre-qualify every one of your clicks and ensure that you get the highest quality, most responsive website visitors that will actually respond to your special offer. In Module 3, the prospect flow, I'll teach you, plus I'll give you 100% done for you of my highest converting lead capture pages, tested and proven to convert traffic and leads at 49+%, and that's you're ready to copy and paste and use in your own marketing. Next, the Module 4 is the optimization influencer. I'll show you exactly how to track your solo ads and walk you through step-by-step demonstrations of how to set up each component in your sales funnel with proper tracking in place to ensure long-term success, profitability, sustainability, and security within your business. So here's the breakdown of everything you'll get. Module 1, quality assurance, $97 value. Module number 2, conversion influencer, $97 value. Module 3, prospect flow, $297 value. Module 4, optimization influencer, a $97 value, which brings the total value to $588. You're getting the exact same traffic generation system that I use to get $36,000 in debt and finally breaking through on living my dream. I helped generate over 8,000 red hot leads. I made the leaderboard 4 months in a row over all sales in my team. Here's my name, number 8, total sales generated, part of the Super Affiliate Network. And what did I get? I got my freedom. I can win back complete and total freedom over my life, both financially and time-bound. And in case you're saying, yeah, that's me, that works for you, but will it really work for me? This has worked for newbie marketers who have never generated a single sale online. It's worked for veteran marketers looking to add more stability and diversity to their traffic flow, and anyone in between who takes what I share with them and runs with it. But when you take action right here today, I'm going to also include the following unfair advantage bonuses. Bonus number 1, in addition, I'll supply my guide 10 tips for a newbie and give you a head start in understanding the system that I didn't have, and that's a $97 value. Next up, bonus number 2, I'll provide you with a free 30-minute consultation with me and give you a chance to get answers to any of your questions. That's an $80 value. Now, bonus number 3, I'll also provide you with my time-tested results, proven top 3 solo ad vendors, and this will make more profitable, more successful, much faster. That's a $997 value. So in module number 1, the quality assurance was a $97 value. Module 2, conversion influence, $97 value. Module 3, prospect flow, $297 value. Optimizer influencer, $97 value. And now my bonus number 1, 10 tips for a newbie, real world value, $97. Bonus number 2, free 30-minute consultation, real world value, $80. That comes to a total real world value of $765. Now number 4, bonus number 4, I'll create a built-for-you SAN blog site that can act as an anchor for your new venture into affiliate marketing. An incredible $1,250 value. Bonus number 5 I've created for you will also provide you with a solo ad copy that makes me so successful, I'll give your lead generation the jump start so you can be a badass too. That's a $297 value. So now with all these solo ad success formulas and my bonuses, we'll go through module number 1, quality assurance, $97 value. Module number 2, conversion influencer, $97 value. Module 3, prospect flow, $297 value. Module 4, optimization influencer, a $97 value. Bonus number 1, my 10 tips for newbies, real world value, $97. Bonus 2, free 30-minute consult, real world value, $80. Bonus 3, my 3 best solo ad vendors, real world value, $997. Bonus number 4, a built for you SAN blog site, real world value, $1,250. And bonus number 5, made for you solo ad copy, real world value, $297. And that brings the total real world value, $3,309. And if all this did was allow you to get 100 targeted visitors to your website each day, would it be worth $3,306? If it allowed you to recruit 1 new person into your home business opportunity per day, would it be worth $3,306? And if this was to allow you to start profitably building your list, your single most valuable asset, would it be worth $3,306? And if all this did was give you 3 extra hours of spare time per day to spend with your loved ones, would it be worth $3,036? Can I get a yes out here? I need to hear at least 4 yeses and a few hell yeses before I move forward. Oh, I got a hell yes. Thanks, Bonnie, for putting in a hell yes out there. Alrighty, I got a nice yes from Tarita. I got a hell yes from Dan. And another hell yes from Will. And Susan, thank you for giving me another yes. Alrighty, thank you guys for participating. Okay, real world value. $778. Now the real world value is $3,306. That's what we just talked about. Now, what we can do is we could do two payments if you need to of $167, or you can pay in full today for just $297. That's saving you $37. Now, if you want to get signed up, what I need you to do is to follow this website, write it down. It's http:// betsystevens.com/KE8F. And now I can walk you through the back office. And if you want to get more traffic, generate more leads, build a bigger and more responsive email list, make more sales, grow your influence and authority in the marketplace, in order to finally build a business that's freed up more time to live the lifestyle we both know you truly deserve. Finally, silence your family and friends when it comes to doubting your life, your little online business. Build a business that actually gives back in order to truly serve people. Have more free time to spend with your family and loved ones, and have the true freedom, both financially and time-bound. Then you're the exact person that I designed we should design the solo ad success formula for. If you would like to get started now, I want you to click the link or type in http://betsystevens.com/KE8F. Now, what we have in here also is the 30-day better than money back guarantee. Get signed up today. Go through every module of the course. Take action on everything you learn. And if you're not happy with the caliber of information presented, I'll refund all your money, let you keep your membership, and I'll send you $100 just for wasting your time. Once again, get started with the http://betsystevens.com/KE8F. Now, if I had two choices, my first option would be go as cheap as possible and try to sell as many as possible. It wouldn't incentivize me to really stack the value. The second option is require a little higher investment, but in exchange, I can devote more resources to guarantee your happiness. Now you have two choices. First option, do nothing and take this leap of faith, which is 100% risk-free. Second option, pony up this small investment today, get compared to all the value you'll get in return, and just give it a shot. And if it works, great. If you're not happy, just ask for your money back and you'll get it plus $100. Don't look back. Today as the day you should have taken action. So the real world value is $3,306. The cost today is only $297. That's if you take action today. And when you do take action and get started today, I'll make this offer even better. I can offer 3 months of free link tracking. Done for you swipe copy, which we already talked about. And here, what you're going to get, again, Module 1, Quality Assurance, $97 value. Module 2, Conversion Influencer, $97 value. Module 3, Prospect Flow, $297 value. Module 4, Optimization Influencer, $97 value. My bonus offer, $97 value. The risk reversal method. Oh, sorry. Next slide. All right, so anyway, moving on. Just 2 payments of $167, or you can pay in full today, and that's $297, saving you $37. Get started now by going to http://betsystevens.com/KE8F. Look at it this way. If you were to just make one sale of $297 in your home business membership, then your risk-free investment in the solo ad success formula will have paid itself in full. Write down this website and check out this solo ad success formula. All right, let me show you what to do next. I want you to not miss out. These bonuses will be gone after 5 units are sold. The first 5 people that buy this, they're getting all my bonuses. The bonuses are in place to maximize the power of the offer. And I want you to get it today. The total value of this offer is $3,306. But I'm giving it to you today for $297. All right. Now, let's talk about this little say yes. What I want to leave you with one thought, and here's the deal. You're still on the webinar. Not sure exactly how many minutes we're on, but I'm guessing it's close to an hour. And you're still sitting in front of your computer and listening to my voice. And right now, and that's why I know you're the person I can truly serve in the deepest level, and that's why I want to work with you. Let me ask you a question. If not now, when? Tomorrow, a month from today, a year from today? Successful people understand that you can have money or you can have excuses, but you can never have both. And here's the deal. I don't want you to look back on today as the day that you should have taken action and you should have gotten started. I want you to look back on today as the day you took a leap of faith and everything finally started to turn around for you. So once again, guys, go ahead, take action, get started right now, and get started today. Can I get some yeses out here? Oh, here I see the yeses are coming in. Dan is definitely excited about this offer. He knows he's getting a ton of value. I see a yes from Tarita. I hear you. Thank you so much. And Bonnie is like, it's a total yes. I have to have this product. She's looking forward to building her business. She's tired of struggling and being frustrated and not making the effort in her business. And I see, oh, we got Will is in here. He gave me a hell yes. He's from Texas, and he definitely needs to be helping those girls get to college. I'm really happy that I got so many great yeses on this webinar today. All right, now we're at the section where we have a little Q&A. I want to see if anyone has any questions out here. Let me take a look and take a drink of my coffee. Oh, I see a question coming from Susan, and she is saying that she has used Facebook ads and has not had much success in her Facebook ads. And would this solo ad success formula work for her? Absolutely. That is an amazing question. I was in the same boat. I actually spent over $5,000 on Facebook ads and did not make my money back. What is the difference? The difference with solo ads is it's sending your swipe file copy to traffic of people who are already interested or have sent interest. And they are going out to emails and getting prospects and getting leads to get your business started. Great question. I'm super excited. Is this good for moms that have no time? Oh, that's another great question. This is a great way where you can actually save time and not having to go out to prospect people. You're not having to go out and, spend the time and money talking to people. And it's just, this is actually built for busy moms. And, why is that so helpful? Well, busy moms don't have a lot of time. You basically can spend 15 minutes creating a solo ad success formula, swipe copy, contact a vendor that works, and send the information to them, and they do all the work for you. Wow, those are amazing questions. I'm super excited. I just wanted to say thank you for everyone that came on the webinar today. I hope you got a ton of value. I had a great time here, and I'm really, really glad that I can help you, and I will wrap it up because I need to take a drink. But I had an amazing time. I really look forward to hearing from you, and thank you so much. And take a look at this offer. It's only going to last a short period of time. So thanks again for hopping on the webinar, and I will see you all soon.
See, that's first.